So what do we have going on here? We have an isosceles triangle. So EBC is isosceles. That means there's two equal legs. And in a different color, there's two equal base angles. So that's what I have going on there. There's nothing else happening, so that's all I've got. So EBC is this triangle right here. So that's my isosceles triangle. It says CEB, which is right here, is the vertex angle. All right, so let's put some marks on there. So the base angles are here and here, okay? And the legs are there and there. And that's all I see. Now, I gotta be careful here because it specifically asks about triangle ABE, which is that triangle, and triangle DCE, which is this triangle over here. So it specifically asks about those two triangles right there. Would they be equal to each other? All right. There's no vertical angles between those triangles. There's no X. All right. There's also no reflexive property between those triangles. So the only thing I have is this pair of sides. These angles are not in those triangles. So they don't help with the green and the blue triangles. So with this right here, here's my 5 things. Whoops, I wrote those wrong. Let me fix that one. There's no right angle. That's out. There's only one pair of sides. So those two are out. And there's absolutely no pairs of angles. So those are out. These are not congruent. Now I want to elaborate a little bit on the whole there's no pair of congruent angles. There is one pair of congruent angles, but they're not in the triangles. So the congruent angles are not in the blue and green triangles. That's a little bit harder than what we've been doing in the problems before this one, but remember, we're comparing the blue triangle to the green triangle. So we only care about the blue triangle and the green triangle's parts, nothing else. All right. So those are not congruent because all I know is a single pair of sides, which isn't even kind of enough. If the angles were in the triangle, it's still not enough because that's only one pair of sides and one pair of angles, and that's not enough for any of these things anyways.